Hey folks, Kilt-Man here. Kilt-Man, sitting here in his favourite armchair, in his cinema room, surrounded by movies, big screen, and nobody else. The wife and kids, Mrs. Kilt-Man, and the little kiltlets have all gone away, leaving Kilt-Man to his own devices, which could be very, very, very dangerous, as we all know. And even the husky has deserted me, which is a very worrying sort of development. Anyway, now in a slight deviation from what I planned for this video, because I did a video this morning, sort of like because of I was wearing this, which is the pendant of Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman, Jason Momoa, my man Momoa, and I was going to review his film. I still will. It's just that I had a few drinky pops. Just a few wee snifters, throughout the day. Culminating in a bit of a frenzy of whiskey just before. Anyway, I then come home and I watch News at 10. ITV's News at 10. And, in all the... Oh, God, you get the Brexit bullshit. Jesus Christ. Brexit, EU, what the hell? Please, make it end, you bastards. Robert Peston, shut the fuck up, please. It's keeping all these bloody guys in a job, these political fucking correspondents. They love this. They're all like, oh, weeping, oh, it's Brexit again. What more can we say about Brexit? They're loving it. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that shite. There was a little fucking news thing there about this woman who's been detained in Dubai because she lost her husband to some other woman, right? Now, I'm going to get the details all wrong here, but the facts are pretty much, essential and very, very obvious. She lost her husband to some other woman, and but this husband then died of a heart attack back in March, only recently. So she and her, I think, 14-year-old daughter called Paris went over to Dubai, to say goodbye to him. But in Facebook comments, she called the woman who took her husband a horse. A horse. So on their return to the UK, they're at the Dubai airport and she gets arrested. The Dubai authorities allow the daughter to come back home to London, but they detain her mother, and she's now arrested, and she possibly faces 2 years in prison for calling the woman that took her husband away a horse. You fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I call people to their faces, the worst things you could possibly imagine. And I say on this as well, I've called people like Theresa May a cunt, because she is a cunt. What are you going to do to me? No, please, honestly, what are you going to do to me? Now, if someone calls me a name on Facebook, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. If it bothers me, you're blocked. Oops. So what? Names is for tombstones, baby. Fuck off. Dubai, are you really that fucking... Your laws are like, oh my God, you called someone a horse. Oh. Prison for you. Shut the fuck up. You stupid nation of wankers. If that is your policy, then fuck you. Fuck off. So you leave a poor little 14-year-old girl who's weeping for her mother. Please send her back home. Please. Jesus Christ. What is this fucking world about? People are allowed to say... Well, no, apparently, no, you're not allowed to say jack shit about anyone or anything. We're going to walk around with fucking zips on our mouths now, like... It's not PC. Oh, you've offended me. Fuck off. I'll offend anyone. I don't give a fucking shit. I'll offend you. Not you, because you're 10 times my size. I? No, well, I don't give a fuck. It's pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off. This whole PC fucking minefield that we're in. You can't say what you feel. Oh, no, God, no. If we had thought bubbles, imagine it. Imagine our thought bubbles. We'd all be getting stoned to death. We'd all be getting beheaded. We'd all be thrust into political fucking jails. Gulag. Of course, slander, libel, verbal abuse and harassment and bullying. Yeah, there are cases for all of this. There are, of course there are. Don't get me wrong. I'm not some kind of fucking, anarchist, a verbal anarchist. Say what you want. But we do have freedom of speech. And I think calling, in an aggrieved situation, calling someone a horse gets you, a prison sentence. Oh, Jesus Christ, And there I invoke the name of a religious icon, a religious symbol, an ideology, which I don't believe in either. I use it purely as an expletive. But, hey, so, you're going to fucking hang me for that? I said Jesus Christ. I said it in vain, in slander. Good God, in blasphemy. Fuck it. This. I watch the news and I get really irate. Is that a sign of getting old? I think it is, isn't it? It is. I'm 50 in June this year. 50. Kilt-Man. This motherfucker here. Kilt-Man wearing the Anderson kilt. The Anderson kilt, yes. A lovely, resplendent kilt. Yeah. And I have Andersons living 3 or 4 doors down the way here, and and they wear this, and that is their tartan, and I love it. But Jesus Christ, no, I come back home, and I to an empty house apart from me and the husky, and I put the news on and I settle down, and I get confronted with this shit. And I'm a volatile, sort of vocal sort of person, and I see injustice, and I've got to speak, and I think that's bullshit, what I've just heard there. There's another little thing as well which bothered me recently. There's many things that bother me. This whole thing about cannabis, the medical side of cannabis, which can treat, epilepsy. Some of you guys may know about this. I think it happened last week. It's been an ongoing sort of case in the UK that this particular family, they've got a young daughter. I think she's called Tegan. Lovely girl. But she has up to 200 fits a day because of her particular type of epilepsy. But it's been proven that the cannabis, the medicinal side of cannabis, will halt and stagger and almost stop those fits taking place. So, but you can't get in this country. The UK is still draconian about this. No, we still need fucking 15 years more tests before we're going to allow anything to... Shut up, If it's working for that person, give it to that person. How dare you stop that? So anyway, because she couldn't get it in this country, the parents and Tegan travelled out to, was it Norway? I think it was Norway or Switzerland. And they obtained, I think, a 6-month supply of this drug, of the medicinal drug of cannabis, which would allay all these fits. Proven, totally proven. Everybody else in the bloody world that it's going to do this. And she knew, the mother knew, look, we're going out there, she made it quite public, we're going to go out there and we're going to get this because my daughter needs this. And, what would you do if it's your daughter, if it's your son? someone you love and you're seeing them having up to 200 fits a day, which will kill her. Eventually, they're going to kill her. So they can give a quality of life. They can even allay this premature death completely by having this drug administered to her. So they go out there to get this, and I think it cost several £1,000s, to buy this. And they didn't make a secret of it. They didn't go out, on a little pirate ship and go and bring it back in illicitly. They went on a fucking plane. And they went, the news followed them out there, journalists went with them. And when they came back, fucking immigration, drug, fucking whatever, the authorities stopped them when they came back to the UK, searched them, confiscated all the cannabis that they brought back in. Poor little girl is now having fits, all the time. The mother was in tears. But they didn't arrest her. Well, no, we won't go as far as arresting you. We're just going to confiscate this. Jesus H. Christ. I've done it again. Christ. Yeah, Christ. Yeah, you had fucking sympathy, apparently, But all authorities do not. Do not. I hate this, I hate this level of fucking injustice. I have a job of responsibility. I ain't going to say what it is. But, I like to think I've got some kind of, responsibility. I can judge a case individually. I can judge a person individually. If I was doing their job, I was them authorities who pounced on this family with a girl with a tube, and she's in a motorised wheelchair. And they pounced on this family. Well, we know you've got something there. We're going to have to search you and take it off you. I would have stopped my team and said, no, you let this family through. Let them through. Whatever. No, stop. Don't put them gloves on and go and frisk them. Don't take the mother into some room and strip search you. Don't do any of that. Let them through. And let that little girl have some quality of life and her family have some respite. But no, you wouldn't even do that. This country's already a laughingstock. I've just knocked Dubai for its draconian, stupid, antiquated laws. But my own bloody country is the biggest laughingstock of the world. Brexit and these stupid fucking laws. Oh, you know what? Pissed off, people. Pissed off. Pissed off. Kilt-Man doesn't get pissed off very often. But this has been brewing. This has been brewing. This fucking country. I hate it. I fucking hate it. If I could get out, I would. But jobs, kids, education. Yes. All the pitfalls of modern civilization and society. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'd rather go back to fucking caveman times. Jesus Christ. My cave, my family, my pack of dogs. You encroach on this, I stab you. Fucking simple. Dead simple. If I like you, I won't stab you. Maybe we can work together. No. Folks, we make rules, we make laws. Of course we do. You have to. If you're going to have something called society and civilization, then you need to have laws. Of course you do. But the laws go too far and we give too many fucking sanctions to PC-minded bullshit, so you can't say a damn thing. I'm on YouTube now. Of course I am. You know I am. And I'm swearing and I'm saying all sorts, Well, is something going to happen to me? Oh, you've got a bit of a spiky beard there. Well, that's offended my religion. Huh? You have silly long hair, which has a touch of ginger to it. Oh, we must hang you now. You said swear words. You cussed. You've used naughty language. Fuck you. You know, where are you going to go with all this? How far are we going to go with this? Don't you use that finger. Don't you dare use that finger, Kilt-Man. Oh, you have. You've used it. We must stone that finger. Stone that offending finger. You know, I'm pissed off big time. I was going to do a review of Aquaman. I still will. I think that might be tomorrow now. Because I'm so not in the mood now. I'm so not in a good, happy mood. And I'm watching the news, the local news is on now. Oh, stabbings. People have been stabbed. The fuck is going on? Oh, a body's washed up now on the beach. A body. You know, is there any good news going on? Is there any good news? Jesus Christ. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that about 5 times I've said Jesus Christ? Well, that's 6 now, isn't it? Folks, I'm sorry about this. This is not the usual Kilt-Man sort of video. But hey, I say what I feel. And I think the problem we have in society these days is that people are too afraid to say what they feel. And when they do say what they feel, they are then in trouble. And this bubbles over into factions of people who feel marginalised, downtrodden, can't say what they want to say. So it then manifests itself in dangerous ways. So you get people who then go and commit bloody massacres in the name of whatever. They go on like, hate crime because they feel so massively subjugated. If things could be open right from the word go and we didn't clamp down so much, maybe it's only a possible solution. Kilt-Man, I'm no guru, but I do live in this world. I do see life around me. I do witness things. I watch the news. I don't believe half of it because, well, you'd be a fool if you did. And, but I know what's going on. I see stuff. I have opinions. But I see people who have opinions too, who are also very afraid to air those opinions. Where's it going wrong? Where's it going wrong? Can you not say what you feel? Can you not have an opinion these days? You're not allowed to, say how you feel about things. If more of us could feel open about subjects and dilemmas and, political turmoil, religious differences, if we could just agree to it. Look, what's your opinion on that? Right, and yours? Yeah. Oh, well, I think this. Oh, well, that's kind of similar to what I'm thinking. Oh, you're actually not that bad, are you? And that thing you just said there, I agree with that. And yet, I've always come at it from a different angle. But we're actually talking about the same thing. It's communication, it's conversation. It's don't just be hardline, draconian. Law. Stop. You can't. We will not allow this, all that. And especially not that. I don't know. There is no answer apart from maybe more whiskey. No, I don't know. I just like to, once in a while, I like to have a bit of a fucking kick off because, we're all part of this great big wide world of ours. And our world is fucking tiny. It's tiny in a great big vast universe. What the hell do we matter? What the hell do we matter? It's complete and utter. arrogant absurdity to think that we are important in any way, shape, or form in the grand scheme of things. So that we just get on. We spend too much time fighting, arguing. Oh God, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Religion. I only have little 33-minute files to upload. I just got a religion. Shit, Jesus. Is that the seventh? The seventh time? Any of you guys who stuck with this will now be thinking, oh God, Kilt-Man, is there a point to this inane rambling? Probably not. Probably not a distinct point. The whole crux of this is I'm annoyed at things I've seen on the news today. Things I saw on the news last week. And, I don't think we just sit and we become zombified. And we just, it's all doom and gloom. Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. Another massacre. A mass shooting. Stabbings. Oh, someone's been arrested. Oh, the handicapped aren't getting, the streets aren't made for the handicapped. We just, tolerance. We don't have any tolerance whatsoever. And it's all our own fault. It's all our fault. Why are we like this? Why are we so arrogant, aggressive, draconian? And we are. And totally, the news is on. Locally, it's just finished. But the media saturated, and we fall for all this crap. But there are individuals who are caught up in this, and we get their stories, and it gets reported on, and we sit there and go, oh, that's terrible, that's terrible. And pretty much everyone goes, that's terrible. Oh, how can you allow that? But we don't do anything about it. We don't do anything about it. That family, Tegan's family, with the cannabis thing, if anyone knows them, you tell them the Kilt-Man. I don't want them to watch this video because I've been swearing throughout it. But you tell their family. I don't know their surname, but people out there watching this will know who I'm talking about. And if you know them, please tell them Kilt-Man is behind them all the way. And if Kilt-Man can help them in any way, shape or form, please get in touch because I will help them. Whatever. I'll climb fucking Kilimanjaro. I'll climb Ben Nevis 15 times in a day to raise money for whatever treatment you need. Just please tell me what I can do, because I can't sit by and do nothing anymore. This is where it's all going wrong. We all need to do something to act, And this poor Paris, who's the 14-year-old Paris, whose mother is looking at a 2, maybe 3 year jail sentence in Dubai for calling someone a horse. Well, again, please let me know if there's something that Kilt-Man can do, because I'll lend my voice, my weight, my whatever. Because I think it's bullshit what's happening around the world. I can't stop wars, but I might be able to help individuals in some, whatever small way. I'll bloody do it, because no one else appears to be doing anything. So you've got Superman, you've got Batman, you've got Spider-Man, Aquaman, but they're all fiction. But you have got Kilt-Man. Kilt-Man, yes, he exists and he is wearing his kilt. As always, Kilt-Man may not be able to move mountains, but he can chip away at them. I can fucking run up and down them. I can do that. So please, if you can think of anything that the Kilt-Man can raise his mighty arm to, some challenge, some crusade that's worth fighting for. And I don't mean the British government. I don't mean because they're fucking pesting. It's pesting. But it's weird way of speaking. It's almost like he's some kind of political William Shatner, Captain Kirk, because he speaks in such a weird, orchestrated, strange way. He's on the screen now and he's pissing me off already. Can you see him? Can you see him? Can you see that motherfucker? Yeah. Yeah, there you are. Yeah. Don't be, exasperated. You're loving all this Brexit shit. It's keeping you employed. I've had a major rant. I've had a major rant tonight. But hey, you're basically sitting. This is what. See, people go like, "Oh, Kilt-Man on Facebook." I get this all the time. Kilt-Man. Oh, I love Kilt-Man. Kilt-Man this. Kilt-Man that. Kilt-Man. People seem to think that Kilt-Man is some kind of like, because I go out partying all the time and I whoop it up and live it up and have a great time, and I do. Oh, Kilt-Man, it'd be great to live with you. I hear that a lot. You ask Mrs. Kilt-Man. In fact, why is it that Mrs. Kilt-Man's not here now? Because she's fucking pissed off with Kilt-Man. She's took the kids and she's fucking gone off on holiday. Only for a few days. But I'm not the easiest person to live with. I am hugely opinionated. I am fucking, my mouth just goes, it just doesn't stop. Once it opens, it doesn't stop. And you all see the fun side. Oh, I've been out. Kilt-Man's been out again. Kilt-Man's done this, that, and the other. Kilt-Man's just bought this mask. Kilt-Man's got this sword, and and I promote and I review movies, and I do all that kind of shit. But people tend to forget that there's a lot more to me than just that. And I'm wearing a kilt. I'm prattling about. I have very harsh opinions on several matters. And when something gets me, something nips me, then I've got to fucking say my piece. So please, all the I mean what I say. If someone out there knows these two families who I've been mentioning, and they want Kilt-Man to come on board and help them well, I don't know how, but basically I'm saying I support you, and I wish I could do something to help you. I wish I could go over to Dubai, like fucking SAS style, and go and rescue Paris' mother and bring her back home. And draw pictures of horses' heads and leave them all over the fucking place, Jesus H. Christ. Oh, is that 8? That's 8 times? That's 8 times? And he even gave his middle initial there as well. This has been a monumental rant. Anyway, folks, I've had whiskies. You can tell. I am now about to take Roxy out. Even Roxy's gone. Roxy, the gorgeous, beautiful Princess Husky, has vamoosed from the room because Dad was in full fucking vent. So, anyway, folks, I promise you, Aquaman review is coming up next, and it's great, by the way. It's great. I'm going to see Hellboy as well. The Hellboy reboot this weekend. I'm going to go and see it. I know it's not looking good. It isn't looking good. I have the soundtrack for it, and the soundtrack is, well, it's okay. It's okay. But they did I got off on a tangent, haven't I? They did a little R-rated sizzle reel of all the gore effects that are in it to prove how nasty and R-rated it is. And yeah, that's fine. The comic books are gory, but they don't swear. I know it's rich coming from me, but I love Mike Mignola's comic books of Hellboy. I love Guillermo del Toro's 2 movies with Ron Perlman. Wanted a third, but of course it wasn't going to happen. And then you got Neil Marshall, who Dog Soldiers, awesome. Bit of Game of Thrones, awesome. The film that he sent, awesome. Doomsday, wank fest. But he's doing Hellboy. And he's not a bad director, I like that. I admire the guy, and I think he's got a good vision for it. But from what I've seen in this movie, to be R-rated, they're dropping F-bombs all the time. for no reason. And Hellboy doesn't. I've got all the comic books. I've got them all. And he doesn't drop F-bombs. He just doesn't. So why are you doing that? You go, oh, we're going to make it R-rated. We're going to have gore and we're going to be swearing. No, well, that's not right. Anyway, I'm going to see it and I'll give a full verdict on it because, you know, it might be better than it looks. God, I hope so. Because they're also telling, go back a few videos of mine, I've talked about it at length before, about what they're doing with this subject and where they're going with the story. And they're tackling one of the biggest Hellboy storylines that there is. It's all built up to this. And in a way that they're doing this, if this is a reboot, they're doing this way too early. They should be building up to this story, like Marvel built up to Infinity War, you know? But hey, we only get one shot at these things, and I've got a horrible feeling that this is going to bury Hellboy, possibly for good. Could be wrong, hopefully I'm wrong. She's nice. Can you see it? I'm not sure what her name is. She's quite nice too. These are like politicians who are, you know, attractive. Can that be? Can that be? Folks, going to leave it there. So, sorry if this is just a big chunk of, you know, whatevers. But I felt like it. And it's happened. And you were here for it too. So, thank you. The Kilted Army is growing day by day. And please, let it continue. I do love you all. And, you know, please, I am ready, willing and able to help in some small way, whatever way I can. For some of these crusades, please let me know. Let me know if I can do anything. And whatever I can do, I will do. If it's just lending a voice on YouTube to promote something, to, you know, lend some gravitas, God, I'll do it. Of course I'll do it, you know. I'm only one to use, you know, I'm part of the underdog class. And we need a voice, we need a way of, you know, striking out, striking forward, getting one back for us. You know, the groundswell can carry a bit of weight. Folks, have a good night, stay safe. I will speak to you very soon. I know I've been a bit of a monster tonight, but I promise I'll be back on form tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Political diatribe? Yes! Aye?